And boy, if you thought I was playing that shit, you are out of your mind. Guess what we're doing, boys? We are sure as shit not playing this travesty. We will watch the whole thing, though. We might not watch the whole thing tonight, but we'll get at least some of the way through. Let's watch Chain of Memories. Let's do it. We're gonna watch the cutscenes, because I'm not gonna play that fucking game again. Chain of Memories is fucking garbage, and I'm never fucking playing it again. Let's have a sit down and watch along, shall we? Let's do it, boys. Oh no, he wake up in the dead of night. I wonder what could mean.
Along the road ahead lies something you need.
You know, the voice acting does at least give some context at this beginning, that it is Marluxia that lures him to the castle.
However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
It'd be more fun if you could watch it suffer. Fuck off. Oh, who this pretty lady? Who this? She a artist? Does she draw the nudes on the twitter.com? I appreciate as a character point Naminé is a shit artist. Man, it looks crusty as fuck, don't it, boys? Let me actually resize this now. You know, zooming in. Let me. There's the chain of memories. There it is, boys. Good enough. Also, Haley Joel Osment's voice is going to sound a bit different here. The change made a little bit more sense given 2 is a year after 1, and you could just say, his voice changed while I was asleep. But no. No, his voice changed in the span of, like, less than a week. He was just out in that field taking a nap and he woke up and, puberty. Well, here we go, boys. Huh. Pristine. Marble. Who cleans this fucking place? Balls drop during a nap. Yeah,
hey,
seems like.
You think it's okay to barge in?
No, probably not.
The king? King Mickey's here?
It's certainly possible.
Just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? Because now that you mention it, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too.
There he
I want to
is.
look at this castle, and I just knew.
That's him.
Our very
That's
best
his voice
friends.
now. Get used to it.
Yep, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Weird.
Gosh, maybe it's contagious.
You think?
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right.
Just drop the card battle for the full release.
Where are you going?
Deeper in.
To the door. Are you scared?
What are you, Donald? Chicken?
Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
Huh. It seems to be a strange man in black. Similar to the one we did battle with, who had lightsabers
That's
and
it.
lightning power.
Who are you?
Yes, it is the one with the cards.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Sega!
Yeah, think about that, Donald.
Come on. Sega! Sega!
Well, shame about that.
Come on. Blizzard! Fire! and wanted.
I should think it's obvious.
Outfit brings out
The
chest.
moment you set
Smidge.
foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
Back to level 1, lads!
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find.
Samus,
That
you've
is the
lost your
way
suit.
in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
It's true! I've missed Riku,
What
with
you
every
want
bullet so far!
Is to find him.
Huh?
Stop teleporting, you dickwad! I can't
What'd you
stab
do?
you if you keep moving.
I merely sampled your memories.
And
And
you
from
have been
them,
imagining some
I
dirty
made
shit, kid.
this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
Ah! Good catch, Sora.
What's this?
Yugimoto-esque.
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
A place you've been before, but will not have memory of, really.
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Every single Nomura villain speaks in riddles. Every single fucking one.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, thank God it skips the actual worlds. Nothing important happens in those fucking things, man. Nice of you to meet me here.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
I don't know, I have about 350 in my pocket. It's your boy!
Hello.
Yeah! It's him!
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Everyone loves him. Everyone.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would.
He's such a
My
fucking
show
smartass.
now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Yep, there it is.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better...
Back in the GBA release, they had translated that to... I believe it was committed to memory.
Don't you go off and die on me now.
It's so fucking... Christ. Don't get me started.
Another one? What's it do?
Does it give you a free coupon? If you punch it enough times, do you get a free sandwich?
Kind of looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Yeah. Except this one is
I guess we're gonna need it to keep
significantly
going.
worse.
That's right.
Still kicking, are you? One sec, let me actually do this. Since it is blowing out my
Did you
eardrums a
really
little
think after
bit.
that introduction, I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora.
Congratulations.
You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
I understand
You
completely.
Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you.
That would be...
Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're
I seem
out
to be
of
forgetting
reach.
something.
But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
Okay, can you not speak like this? Jesus, man.
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm
gonna
probably
figure it out for
not.
myself. If you're in my way,
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Stranger danger.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
You may, in fact, be a very different person, Sora. You'll turn into Chris Thorndike. This place just kind of keeps going, doesn't it?
what's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me.
No, really,
He
what
had
part?
meant by, you may no longer be who you are.
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
You know, you when you're hungry,
Of course.
Sora, have a Snickers.
Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
It's a word.
We'll be
I have the
okay.
Keyblade in my
Whatever it is
pocket.
they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like at that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
That was when you both betrayed me, I remember.
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge.
Hmm.
It was, Holly? Holler? Sorry.
Oh god,
I
he's
can't
going
remember.
senile. He's got a case of the olds.
Just goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
It's certainly possible.
I don't
He is
think
insane.
so.
Moving on.
Huh? What's the matter?
You got a tummy
It's
ache there,
that
Gooby?
creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Yeah, I remember. I committed Sudoku.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless.
Yeah, he became his aunt.
Wait, that happened in a castle?
Where'd you think it happened? The barn?
'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
Bravado, Donald. Bravado.
Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go.
Zara, welcome back. I hope the donuts is good.
Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Jiminy!
All my entries.
You wrote everything down in disappearing ink, you stupid bastard!
Is blank.
What do we do?
How
Pray to
could
God
this
it was
have
disappearing,
happened?
reappearing ink?
I'm so careful with the journals. Oh, that
Jiminy
hard
crying
work is
hurts me.
gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
The plot do be thick. Oh, cute girl. She got them suck lips like Princess Peach. How has no one edited any of the dumb shit nominate draws to just be memes?
Something screwy. Turtle pigeons don't trust Spanish.
What if it's more things?
What if it's my chastity, Donald?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to. But none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on.
That would explain the title
Remember
of the
what
game.
that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
Huh.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
Or like Castle Oblivious. Got him.
The more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
It's certainly
Riku
possible.
And Kyrie too.
You won't remember your nephews, Donald.
Do you want
You won't remember your Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry,
You won't remember
fella.
your darling Daisy.
We
And you
might
certainly
forget
won't
about
remember
where
your brother.
we've been or what things we've seen, but we
God
won't
rest
forget
his
who
soul.
our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go.
Though I did have a
No matter
craving for
what
sugar.
happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
Hang on, I need to plug this in quick. Hang on. It's like right behind me. One sec. Hang on, please God.
you're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So it just doesn't here that can make you forget about
Eh.
your friends.
Ugh.
Then we have nothing to
For
be
whatever reason, my
scared
phone has been
of.
losing battery like astonishingly fast lately.
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
I remember that he bludgeoned me with a stick.
How come you couldn't forget about that?
We have fun around here. Donald has a brother?
I hope
You should
the
look that up.
kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
Uh,
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had trust to find the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness.
yeah.
I think.
He did a big save rescue.
Got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
You know, you say that now.
'Cause I don't want to forget.
You seem pretty
Hello,
intrigued by the
hottie.
sword
How
play.
you doing?
Are you telling me you're not Larkseen?
Yo, if anyone's got a fetish
Haven't
for crazy
decided
chicks, here
yet.
she is.
I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless,
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
And then they turn into one of you
but
assholes,
not
I know.
Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart.
Yes.
That's
Powerful
what interests you.
emotion.
Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
She's so hot, man. Like God.
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been?
You have plans to see Doctor Strange too?
I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really
Depending
am
how
losing my
people seem to feel
memories.
about it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm kind of cape-shitted out.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right.
I don't know,
Or
man.
else I don't think you would have forgotten it.
If I can't remember my recipe to the whole coconut pineapple smoothie, I'm kind of fucked.
Look,
I need to go off like a hentai
a good
protagonist,
luck charm
Goofy.
Kyrie gave me.
It's important.
It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it.
Huh.
I'll never forget making that promise. It's
Huh.
why I could never forget Kyrie.
Huh.
Am I right, Kyrie?
The darkness. It overtake me. All I see is women. Ginger chick good,
Huh?
but blonde pretty good too. Give Sora a break, he's going through puberty.
Do I know that girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
I was just thinking about
We
pretty
better
ladies.
Keep going.
Who could that have been before? In my memory.
I feel like I would remember someone so smoking hot.
It wasn't Kyrie. But another girl? Maybe.
She's showing more skin, Sora. You'd
think
think
her
you would
name
remember
was-
something, given that adolescent mind of yours.
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
I could stand to have Nominee at the tip of my tongue. I could do that. Like here, someone please like fucking edit in her drawing dick butt or some other stupid shit. I need that in my life. There's so much potential for dumb memes you can do with this woman. What are we at here, fellas?
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
Is she single?
Oh, no. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora, seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah.
I mean, there
I
was
guess I
Selfie,
forgot
but
all
I
about
guess
it.
she's kind of preoccupied with the
think-
two losers.
She just suddenly went away. When I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure. But it's been coming back in pieces. As we go through the castle.
It's a good thing we're skipping the
Of
worlds
course. Do you
themselves,
remember
because
her
nothing
name?
worthwhile happens in there.
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said
I
we
mean, you
weren't gonna
are
forget our
Sora.
friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
You'll remember all of her measurements, Sora. Including that time you went through her drawers. Fucking awful child.
Sora, is there anything else you remember about that other girl?
Do you remember if she had a
Just
lot of
bits
horse
and
memorabilia in her room?
Maybe
These are
you
important
could try
questions.
telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
The time you played Doctor.
Well,
Oh no.
she was quiet
The dank realm.
and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good.
She objectively is not. She's kinda shit
I
at it.
remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that.
Yeah? Something
I think
about
the grown-ups knew the
bad
reason.
parenting or something. I don't know, child services is weird about
They
that
might
sometimes.
even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening.
Surprisingly real.
I remember crying after she was gone. but
Huh.
that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
It was probably something stupid anyway.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
I don't know. None of you forgot how to talk
So
yet.
we should forget in order to
breathe.
remember?
Or
Like those
presumably
guys
use the
said,
toilet.
our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Yeah,
Gosh, Sora,
we've gone
I think
over
I'm a
this.
little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Why haven't I remembered my son that I abandoned back home?
Gotta forget things faster.
Poor Max.
Just
Puberty
as we
Sora isn't
intended.
real. He can't hurt you.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
Sora about to hit puberty all over again in a sec. He about to learn about crazy bitches.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
I mean, you're blonde.
Don't forget. Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
It seems a coup is underfoot.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Get an obsession with girls that have a clock in their eye? That's oddly specific.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Yeah, pretty good phrasing on her part, isn't it?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
Do you remember if she used tongue? Hi, how you doing? Tell me, Sora, have you ever heard of Femdom Straight Shota before?
You want was actually.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice.
Haven't
to
seen a
peel
bathroom
away
this whole
all the
time.
worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her?
You know, it's certainly possible.
Here?
Yes, she is.
She's very
You see, the
handsy,
bad
isn't
guys
she?
are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her.
How fairy tale of you.
Although,
There you go! One of the few times in the series Sora just gets clocked by someone.
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
Man, she
What's
fucked you
that?
up.
Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now.
Remember,
What, oh,
Sora.
what could it
Dig
be?
deep down, and you will
And
remember
who gave it to you?
all that good action you got.
Nah. Meh.
Sora. You're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Do it, Sora. You can break free from the ties that bind you. Nami from One Piece? No,
Well,
it's just Naminé.
It's about time. That's right. Naminé.
Yep, that's her.
Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm.
Looks like it's made of plastic.
Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you. It'd serve you right.
Melodramatic
if
as
I
shit,
decided
ain't you?
to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, now you say it's important.
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
Right, she uses kunai, doesn't she?
You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby.
How is there not more porn of this
And
woman?
if you're
Holy
gonna be
Christ.
a baby, then here you go.
Very nonchalant
I
toss.
created another card from your memories, you know.
How far
Be a
along
good
are we,
boy
by
and
the
say
way?
thanks. Ta-ta.
Only about 30 minutes.
Wait, Larxene!
Don't throw the magic sword.
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Anger issues.
Sora, calm down.
Watching
She's
it?
not coming back.
I'm sure as shit not playing it.
Sora?
Oh god, it sucks.
Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
Probably because she's blonde too? I don't know, man. I just work here.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
Why is everyone in
Dare
this
you?
organization
You don't
so fucking
appreciate the
sassy?
nuances of
An ungainly
Huh?
effort.
Does it suck?
Vexen.
Yeah.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance?
Well,
You shaped
here's
the
another member of the
organization.
crew.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential.
I mean, he
but
has the
I remain
key.
unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
He's
I'm
a very
scientist.
Hojo, isn't he?
Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
You know, give him some things that come up in
Is
3.
a toy.
You are just laying it on
You should
thick,
just
aren't you?
learn to be quiet.
Anyway,
Base
since you
Vexen
came all
telling
this
woman
way,
to shut up.
you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Yeah, smarmy. Huh. Those dumb shoes look familiar. Must be Waka.
We don't have time! They've got Naminé! We gotta rescue her!
Whew. Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I
Yes,
guess if we heard
Sora,
that
I
the
see
king
you
was in
waving. It's
danger,
not gonna
we
make
would
me
be
move any
pretty upset
faster.
about that too.
You're
It's him! The man!
Riku. What are you doing here?
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
Huh? I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
I see you're back
Are
on
you
the PMSing.
crazy? Come on, I came all this way looking for you.
But you're not anymore, right? Now it's only Namine that you're looking for. You don't care about me.
I mean,
just
she's
like
not
you never
exactly
cared at all
capable of
about her feelings.
throwing a punch like
Nominees.
you are, man.
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Namine. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways.
Fair enough.
Tell you the truth, Namine doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories. Why Namine disappeared from the islands.
I don't know,
Remember
adults
that,
are weird.
And you'd know.
Did I do something? Is it my fault? Riku.
Oh, you put on your edge suit again, I see.
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Namine.
I mean, if you think you can
Anyone
handle
who
all
goes
this
near
evil
her
bullshit,
goes through me!
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends.
Please, Sora.
you got about this
Since
far
when
before
have
you
you ever
dropped
cared
it.
about me?
Understandable.
Namine's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I.
Ah!
Riku, stop it!
Riku, you need to go to therapy again. We've been through this.
Oh, Riku,
Yeah, you better
please
run.
wait.
You were always great at doing it. Douche.
Riku, where are you?
Sora, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Riku, what happened?
I don't know, must be his time of the month.
Sure was strange.
No shit.
Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
But we got rid of Ansem for good.
Yes.
Then I wonder
Permanently.
what is wrong
We'll
with
never
Riku?
see him again.
Hold
Ever.
on,
Dead.
kid.
Dead and gone.
If he
Never
should
to return.
Riku,
Not
he
once.
might be a
No, sir.
danger. Sora?
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
The only ones you played were
Sure.
1 and 2. Man, that gotta be jarring.
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose
We're
their
in
memory
Detroit,
here a little
Sora.
bit at a
You
time.
can't have shit in Detroit.
Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
So he just forgot?
My guess is that's so. But Sora, instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back.
Yeah, it's probably
If we
important.
all work together, why, we're sure to get you through
Wait, I just
this.
realized something.
No need to mow.
Yeah, I can go behind the screen.
Jiminy's right. You
guess I got a
shouldn't push your
projector
friends
here.
away.
Yeah. Okay.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
Don't be emo.
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met.
Yeah.
We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
You're right.
You're both very optimistic given the circumstances. I guess I appreciate it, nothing else. Or are you calmly walking this whole time?
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until
But
I rescue
Riku,
you
we
and
was
Naminé.
bros and shit.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie.
Well, you said take care of her, but I get your meaning.
Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
What, are you
It's
gonna
not
live in this
just for
shitty
Kyrie.
castle?
What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
Okay, this is a hell of a heel
That's
turn on your
enough.
part. How old does Sora get in
What
the series?
about you, Sora?
Depending on the time frame between 2 and 3,
what they
he's
all
either
look like?
17 or 18
course I
in
remember.
4?
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you. After a while.
Yeah, kinda shitty.
It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Naminé.
I thought you were gonna say power
Nothing
there for a
else
second.
matters.
I was gonna laugh
Not a
at you.
thing.
So, what are we doing here, boys? Oh no, the darkness overtakes me. I remember being a little Shota lad. Things haven't changed so much, have they, Riku?
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
Well, round 2, motherfuckers! Yeah, that's right. Get on your knees and suck my dick, Riku.
Too bad, Sora.
Too bad for what? I'm
You
winning.
can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
I just throw you through the goddamn
Come on,
wall
Riku.
so you're not affected by
Let's
this
quit
bullshit
fighting.
anymore.
Let's go help Naminé.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora. You're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on.
Easy.
When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too?
Whatever kind of
You
sword the
never
Keyblade is supposed to be.
It never mattered to you.
It's a key all the time, and when you stab someone with it, it unlocks their
Won't
death.
push me away.
Toes. So, what kind of scenario are we working with here? I mean, I've seen some animations, but that was with Marluxia, not you.
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you.
What happened to
You
Salty
have my
Ice Cream
sympathies
anyway?
from the heart.
I miss that guy.
But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Huh. Still got a bit of time on with English. Still got a bit of time on this, don't we?
I don't get it.
Learn to speak.
Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean,
Alpha
Riku
males
and I
must
have
fight for
argued about
dominance,
stuff in the
Sora.
past,
It's
but-
how it is.
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
How far along are we?
Hmm.
40 minutes of 3 hours.
I really thought so too.
God damn it.
But maybe Riku doesn't.
The club to bludgeon them to death. Yeah, most cases.
Come together. Sora, Riku, and...
You aren't playing the game? Fuck no.
What's her name?
We ain't doing that shit.
It seems our memories are
I
fading
never
mighty
want to play
fast.
Chain of Memories again.
Sora, we gotta hurry.
Game sucks.
I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Namine.
And I'm not forgetting anyone else. Good job, Sora. Stay on the lookout. Stay prowling.
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
Yeah, I'd get tired of
I
fighting
sure
with me
hope so.
too, considering I always win in the end.
So what's going on, Vexen?
Father.
Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right?
Duck,
I suppose
Dog,
we
and
should just
Doofus,
leave
the
it at
legendary
that.
Disney trio.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Why does no one in this crew have any ounce of
Predictable
professionalism?
response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
Kind of feeling like playing the
You're
series
one
on
to
Switch?
talk.
Don't.
As if you have such a
Don't
heart
do
to
that.
speak of
Don't do that to
yourself.
yourself.
That's enough.
Don't put yourself through that.
Marluxia.
Yo, it's Marley.
Vexen. The simple fact is that your project was a failure.
They're on the Epic Store if you want
You'd
to just
best
do that.
not disappoint
Otherwise,
us
there's
again.
certain other ways to
Disappoint
do
you.
that.
You go too far.
That I will
In
not
this
name here.
organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you.
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader.
Nice sight,
Defying me will
Lord.
be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
You cannot defeat shonen protagonist energy,
Pity
old
to
man.
be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Where were you hiding that? Oh,
Just
that's
watch
how.
as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
What? Sorry, I don't speak Surrender Monkey. When's Duck Dodger? Wrong duck.
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Namine, you ever draw any weird shit by chance? The old PS1 Duck Dodgers? Or was it Darkwing Duck? I don't think it was either. I think you're thinking of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time.
You've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories.
I don't remember how to bake
It's
cookies,
still
Sora.
not too late.
It's a tragedy.
Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise?
Yeah,
What would
dick
that
butt.
be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what.
How's that working out for you?
I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I
Dive
remember
kick.
the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand.
Jesus
Sora.
Christ, you are old. I forgot that game existed. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Who are you?
It seems to be some type of
I am
old creeper.
Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Don't tell him about the drugs,
Come
Goofy.
on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
No, you don't mean...
Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
All I've done is given him the power to be edgy.
Where Riku is? After all, why trouble you?
I'm sorry, I have a little bit of smudging on my screen and it won't come out. I don't know why Scientist Man has a shield of all things either. One of the few times anyone will say the word die in this series, by the way.
Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A
Look,
card
it's Twilight
crafted from
Town.
all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
You know, given we're at Twilight Town already, I don't know how we're only this far in. Because I don't remember much after this. Oh god, not that. No, I want to do
Memories.
Tab, that's it.
In the other side?
Tried to get them to implement a no French rule in the Q Discord, but no one wanted it.
If Sora disappears, that would
Did
mess
you
up the
inform them that it was
organization's
Surrender
plans.
Monkey speech?
I trust that you know what
I'm sorry
you
to hear
need
that.
do.
I can't imagine living in
Haven't
such
a clue,
conditions.
really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization.
Blame the French
You
for
must
anything.
eliminate the
Most
traitor.
things, yes. And the British.
No taking that back later.
Mostly the British, honestly. Most things are their fault to begin with, right? It's easy to blame someone when they're not a human being.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
Strange. Yep. There's this place.
What's wrong?
Yeah, the populace of Australia was
Something
British criminals.
Feels
They
really
did just use it
strange.
as super jail.
I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
Things getting dire out there, right? God damn. You hate to see it.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
And I see some
So,
Jesse
feeling
McCartney looking asshole.
nostalgic?
Hang on, if I tab over to the Discord app, does that... Yeah,
Sora,
don't know why that is.
a question then for you.
I guess if I tab over to
Your
Discord, it
memories of
overwrites
Nominee
the
or
browser.
feelings Here. Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
We do a little trolling.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory.
It's the side of you that
It is
prefers
on the
right
other
twig,
side of your
Sora.
heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
If you remain bound by the chain of memories,
There's the
and
title.
refuse to believe what is truly
Roll credits.
found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master.
They're
just a
taller
slave
than you.
to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Wasn't there something with Roxas or some
Like
shit?
your-
It's possible.
Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie!
I mean, have you seen his
I'd
hair?
never
Of course
throw away
he's
my
lying.
heart.
Whole thing's probably
I'm
a
gonna
weave.
take you down and save Riku and Namine. That's what's in my heart.
Sora's gonna commit murder today!
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
That ain't how that works, kid.
Just put him back. The Riku
He's done it before. He'll do it again.
Has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Namine, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart. And end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Namine have to do with...
Surprise fire!
Axel!
Yo,
Hello.
Sora.
I love him.
Did I catch
He's
you at a bad
nonchalant.
time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
That's a hell of a way to put
No.
murder.
Don't do it!
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No! Please don't! I don't want to...
Goodbye.
The most nonchalant murder in a game. Good shit, Axel.
What are you? What are you people?
I mean, people is being a bit kind at present.
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Based Axel. Good man. They're not people, they're British.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Eating roast for dinner tonight, lads.
You used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
I was kind of a dick, it was easy.
Well, I
Don't
guess
touch
that you
me,
did.
lady.
It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So
You know,
why
I
Sora-
often wondered if Marley's team here had a real shot at bringing
He
down
wants to see
Xemnas and
Naminé,
Co. if
so
Sora
why
hadn't
don't we
shown
just
up.
give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Namine. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
No chance.
Sora.
So, hey, kid, have you seen a bathroom around here? Because I'll be honest, I've been holding it in this whole time.
What then?
Oh, look who it is.
Riku!
Decided to
You'll hurt
face me
Naminé
like a
if you go
man for
further.
once, huh?
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart.
Oh, don't be a
Sora.
dick.
I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
Look, Riku, if it means that much to you, we can spit roast the bitch.
There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said What if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her,
that I'd swing it back.
if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night.
Maybe you
You're
were
the one
both
who
there
wasn't
and you're just
there.
not remembering.
That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that?
Uh-oh, he's remembering the dark times.
Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Pull that out of your ass, Riku.
Well, 2 of them?
Fake should be destroyed.
Here we go again. Still the same result as always, Riku. Better pack it in, lad.
Riku. Huh?
I forgot Nominae's good luck
Man
charm.
runs from every problem in his
It's
life.
just like mine. How did
Riku has small dick energy. Oh, hey, I know that place.
It turned into a card.
I wonder if Mom ever finished dinner. Huh.
I don't understand what's going on.
Neither do
Let's
I.
just keep
We're just kind of
moving,
going through
okay?
the motions with
It
this whole
doesn't
thing.
matter.
It does matter. How can 2 of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Huh.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
It means you're kind of being a
Well,
twat.
you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Nominae's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow
Small dick
down
energy,
and
but a
think
big
ahead
dick in
about some of
reality.
these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Naminé.
I could do with a nap, Sora. Unfortunately, this castle doesn't seem to have any rooms other than this stairwell. Okay, you hungry?
All that he's got left.
Seen a kitchen in this place? I haven't seen dick
So
since
then.
I've been here.
If you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
He must have found the elusive bathroom. The one in the entire castle.
Saying.
Just that
You wanna
there's
pat the
no
boy,
one
Lou?
here
You
who
can
would
pat the
want
boy.
to get in
You can
your
do that.
way.
There you go. Ah.
Just make it count. Now this should be interesting.
Here's the scene that got
Try and make
censored
it
after the
enjoyable,
GBA
Sora.
release.
It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
You
Kinda
guys
fucking
are
crazy.
Something else.
Yeah, in the original GBA release, that scene goes on a little bit longer. Specifically, it's known because Axel curses, and it's the one time in the series that happens.
Sora,
Worth looking into.
that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself.
I'd tell you if not for the jet flight. Hang on.
The island.
One sec. Sora, you've been through this before. If I remember right, the exact words are Sora, Nominee, Larkzine, Marluxia, it's time you gave me one hell of a show.
Okay.
I think that's the exact
I have
wording.
to keep her safe. Nominee, can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah, that's her.
Nominee.
That's not cursing.
Sora.
It is as far as Disney's concerned.
For me.
It's you. It's really you. I've
Now
been
I can
through
feel
so
you
much
up just
to
like the
see
old
you.
times.
Yes,
God, you
I
have such
wanted to
tiny
see you too.
hands.
but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you, but this isn't the right way.
Nominee?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You came
high up
for
in the
me, and
castle
I'm
by
so-
now.
So happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora,
Can't be saying hell in Disney's good Christian anime game.
and I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture.
What happens when you live in a place beyond
That's
the boundary
true.
of time?
Nominee?
I'm
That isn't
astral
me.
projecting, Sora.
not
I'm not
there.
actually here.
I don't really exist. Inside
You
your
ever
heart,
watch Star Wars?
I don't exist.
I'd hope not. That
in
one kind of
anyone's
blew
heart.
ass.
I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it
Nominee,
really
do you
me?
know what a threesome is,
wanted
by
to see-
chance? Have you ever heard of
Of course it
self-cess?
was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora. You can't believe me.
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora,
Just pull out your dick.
Think
It's the
just
solution to
one more
most
time.
problems in life, kid.
about who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
I should
Who's most
think
special
about
to me?
burritos or pizza?
That's an easy one. It's you, Namit.
Bright light! Yes. I remember. Shitty arts and crafts. Gingers!
Nominee! It
No,
isn't you.
seriously, what were your measurements, though?
The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name.
It'll
If
come
she's
back
so
to you in due
special to
time,
me,
man.
Then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and
Let me explain this.
Oh, look who decided to
Plain
ruin
and
the
simple.
party.
Your memory is a train wreck.
I mean, yeah.
You're not the
You're not
one who was
wrong.
meant to protect Nominee. It's supposed to be me. But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
I wish Namine fucking German suplexed him right
Riku.
there.
Want some more?
Ah, cheap shot. You may as well have given me the fucking mist.
Riku. Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Riku?
Well,
Riku?
shit, he's dead.
Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
I killed him. What does it look
Broke
like?
his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Yeah, women have a habit of doing that.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
He's dead.
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
Good job, Larxene. Abusing children is hilarious. Kick the shit out of them. No one can
Have it
stop you.
your way, then.
They're tiny.
I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I
Only
can live
instance
with
of the word
that.
kill in this series, I think.
That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy.
Yep, that was never
It's
him.
Laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
Yep, them's the bricks,
Fake in
kid.
every
Thanks for the
possible
pats, man.
way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Namine were just planted, not real.
Planted it like cannabis, my mans.
Yup, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
Yeah, them's the bricks.
Isn't that the
Oh, you want to
truth,
pat the boy too?
Namine?
You can do that. Knock yourself out, my
Oh,
mans.
so cute.
Ah.
But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Namine?
Has anyone drawn
You're
Larxene and
so
Namine
stupid.
scissoring yet? Can
Don't
someone
you
do
get
that
it
for me?
now?
Can someone handle that? Please,
That's
God.
what Namine's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying
Must
to protect
not
all this
make
time
political
is really
joke.
a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Nomine's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains
The
of
deep
your own
recesses of
memory
4chan,
was
yeah.
central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So close to it, we were almost there.
You know, for
This was
supposedly
our
not
only
feeling, you
chance
seem to be
to
enjoying
turn
yourself
the
pretty
Keyblade
much.
Master into our
Completely.
puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Nominate
Oh,
to
God.
betray us.
Wrong one.
So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't!
She is in fact getting horny,
Huh?
it's true.
It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience.
Yeah, a smidge.
Last time I
I'll be
checked,
honest. Kind of fucked up.
You're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
Like God.
I know, but
Huh.
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks
Yeah,
to you,
if
all
I
our
hadn't
plans are
eaten all
ruined.
night, I'd be pretty fucked up too, Larxene.
Namine!
What's this? Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not.
How loud did
Still,
that get when I fucked up the mic there?
I made... a
Did that blow out
promise.
your eardrums?
What?
A promise I made to Namine to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me.
Sora, you're a dumbass.
That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot.
The mic cut out. Thank God.
There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
I think not, yandere bitch.
Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
And we promised. We promised that we would protect you.
You
The
won't
trio is
ever
back
be
together,
alone.
boys.
It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
For every
Okay.
game from here on.
Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
This won't end the way you think it will, Larxene.
No. No. I refuse to lose. There's such a bunch of losers. I think I'm...
There you go.
No, this isn't the way I won't allow...
You know, Larxene, the funny thing is, this won't be the last time Sora murders you in these games. Oh, God.
You must be Nominee. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
I recognize you from your lunchbox deals.
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions.
Like, where the
Nominee,
fuck is the bathroom
I
in
know
this castle?
Probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course.
Jesus,
It's my
still
fault
flying
after
around
all.
up there.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Typical women manipulating
Wait,
men into doing what they want.
It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands.
So what exactly is and is not real
That
right
was a
now?
lie.
The only thing that's
Just
not
like
real
everything
is,
I
whatever
never met
memories of
I was
Nominee
never
Sora
Sora's
has.
friend.
And you were never anything more.
As the way with the Western world, it's
No.
true.
You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor.
Then all I have to do is place you
Right.
into a coma for about a year.
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
Everyone's fucking
If I
insane.
didn't
Good to know.
obey.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's
Do you
not
even
what I meant.
have tear ducts?
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But
What happened to the brunette
You know,
broad? What, Kyrie?
I can't really
She's at
get
home.
mad at you for it either.
She's hanging out.
These
You know, the
memories
whole
you
world
gave-
separation thing.
In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right.
I need to get my phone. Hang on.
Like the promise
Should be
I made.
at least close to done charging. One sec.
I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Nominee, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my
81%.
memories back.
81%,
Smile
goddammit.
and try to be happy. It's easier on me that
All
way.
that time.
Sora.
Oh,
I bet you it's gonna lose its battery before the end of this thing.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
true.
I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
Come on.
You've single-handedly introduced me to the word broad to
There.
refer to women.
That's it.
Nice.
That's the nominee I
Also
remember.
see Dame. Dame is also a good
I
one.
really liked it when he used
Underutilized
to
in the
smile.
current year.
Of course, that was really only in my fake memories.
Yeah.
But what I'm feeling now definitely
I'm only
isn't
happy
fake.
in fake memories
It's
too,
real.
Sora.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
Jet's still overhead.
I can't wait to get my memory back.
Nominee? Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
You mean Repliku?
Okay. Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
I'm the protagonist. Things will always work out for me in the end. Unless this is a, you know, how do I put this? Don't play Drakengard. That works.
Who was it? Who's most important to me?
Didn't they just kill Marluxia? No, that was Larxene. Marluxia's the dude with the scythe.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Naminé. Come on. Do you guys remember anything at all?
Nice donuts there, huh? Good shit.
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember.
I don't know the faces of my nephews, Sora. This place is fucked up.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kinda got my brain, thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's
Goofy, you
super
started
duper
thinking.
big,
Why would you
maybe
break
it
a
gives you the
perfectly good
courage
record?
to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
Yeah, let's do it. Even if we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah, there it is. Well, I see this is happening. There you go. 360p, 480p hand textures, yeah. You got it. A PS2 standard, baby.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Naminé go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Naminé to
Shoutouts to
rewrite
Elden Ring
Sora's
for letting you
memory
marry
piece
Ranny
by
for
little
real in like the
piece.
fake marriage
And
BS
he
in Dark
turns
Souls
into
3.
her total puppet.
What are you talking about?
Then,
Stabbing your wife is pretty base.
using Naminé and Sora together.
Isn't that what
you and
consummation's
Larxene
supposed to be?
overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
No, not really.
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do. But it was your order.
Are they gonna throw down finally?
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor.
Thank you for the pat.
I
Much
always
appreciated.
follow orders, Marluxia. Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared.
How far along
Almost
are we
do the
now?
same.
We're actually a fair bit through. Shit. They're really going at it, aren't they?
The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Huh.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
It's always a show with you people. Ah, you want to do it again? Very well. There you go. I did, in fact, have to fix the GIF, yes. It's important.
Is that your shield?
Seems
Won't
to
do
be.
you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Patting the boy is very
Axel
base.
says
True.
he's willing to harm Naminé to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Why don't you just take the girl and let me murder him, kid?
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
We do a little dishonoring.
You're better than I thought you'd be.
Yeah,
It was
protagonist.
worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
Catch you on the flip side, kid. Oh god, the jets are still going by. Fuck the jets.
You
Indeed.
defeated Axel.
Wasn't exactly all that difficult.
Keyblade's power.
Seems like he wasn't giving it his
How
all.
I long to make it my own.
Let Naminé go!
You've no chance of winning. Naminé, erase Sora's memory.
You gonna play the next games? Yeah, probably.
But if I do that...
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
It gone kaput.
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time.
We can rebuild
Naminé,
him. We can
do
make him
it.
stronger,
No.
faster, better, cringier
Sora
than he
forgave
was
me
before.
even when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way! I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it!
Then you will.
Do it, Naminé! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora!
Just
why'd
fuck
you
my
say
shit up,
that?
fam.
Because who will I look after if I don't have Naminé? So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
We can't let the
Sora.
British win, Naminé.
I don't need
It's
any
important.
memories
More
to take
important
on
than
someone
life
like
itself.
Marluxia.
You bet. Even if Sora forgets it all, you think I won't forget?
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
See? I'll have all my friends' memories. So I can piece
I
my
think the
own
reason my
together
phone's
again.
battery's been draining so much
You
lately is it's
ignorant
just
fool.
losing service constantly for whatever reason.
If Naminé uses
Only
her
really
powers
started
to
the last
erase your
2-3
memory,
days.
You'll
No
be
idea
nothing
why.
but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic
If it makes it to
imitation of
2030,
your Riku.
Sora might have a baby in
Take
5.
another guess.
It's possible. Weirder things have happened. Also, hi, fake Riku.
It can't be.
Riku!
No.
Out of
Just an
context clips would
imitation.
be having a blast with these British comments.
You're a shell. A shell.
I mean, they're
who has
not
had
people.
Everything taken. Everything.
They don't have rights.
What
They
can
can't be
you
offended.
possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake. But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Naminé.
Imbeciles.
They're a word that starts with S and rhymes with limp that I apparently can't say on this shithole of a website.
You would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies? You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak.
Fake Riku, forever a manlet.
You
It's
will
true.
never defeat me!
Oh no, I defeated you! Who could have foreseen this turn of events?
Is he gone?
No
You
one's ever
could say
really
that.
gone, Donald.
However, what you destroyed was merely an illusion of me.
Kage Bushin no
So
Jutsu,
what?
Sora.
Another imitation.
He's really in there?
Yes.
I knew it. I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
We gotta do the thing,
Riku?
boys.
Protect Naminé.
You don't mind?
Should I?
You're not real. It's not like you have a chance.
All right.
You probably don't even have a dick. Probably a Ken doll.
Oh,
Ah,
Soon
I
the
see you've discovered the
emptiness
power
will
of
shadow
flight as
your
well.
heart. Here in this world of nothingness.
This design is cool and it never came back.
As lightless oblivion devours you. Drown in the ever-blooming darkness!
Oh no, he's dead! Good job, Marluxia. Good job. And with that, the dark deed is done. Sora claims another victim, baby. Do you fight Sephiroth in these games? We fought Sephiroth at the start of the stream. Yeah, he's an optional boss in 1 and 2. And he has a sort of cameo, not really, in Birth by Sleep. Yep, just shut that. Don't let the cops find that evidence. Let me just seal that up so no one can ever open it again. There you go. Let's see him try and break through that.
you okay, Riku?
All in a day's work, fam.
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember.
It is
why
a
I was
game series
created,
rabbit
where
hole,
or
it's true.
when. All that's inside of me is time with you and Naminé. But I know those memories are not real.
Gee, Naminé, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
I mean, he doesn't have any memories
It's all
outside
right.
of being in this castle for the last
I'll
hour
deal.
or so.
Wait!
Trying to get into Final Fantasy. It's easier to get into.
Who cares if someone created you? You are you, and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you. Those feelings and memories are yours, and yours alone. They're special.
Sora. You're a good guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty great.
I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good enough.
Thank you for the patsy. Appreciate it.
Riku! Riku.
Sora got a big dick? It's entirely possible. Man's wearing big clown pants.
Not remembering
Entirely
something
pleasable.
doesn't really mean that it's gone.
What do you mean?
When you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another. Our
You want to
memories
redeem it again?
are
Okay.
connected.
There you go. Huh.
Many pieces are linked together.
Man's not going to have any points
like
left by
they're
the
in
end
a
of the night.
chain that makes up each of us. I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them. You still have all your memories.
So you can put them back together?
Yes, but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After I've done
67K. Jesus.
I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work. No, it will work, I'm sure. It's
Good
my
to know.
turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means...
You'd have to do a bunch
Yes.
of bullshit.
You won't be able to remember anything about what happened.
Are anime women more trustworthy than real
Not
women?
even you?
In most cases, yes.
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid.
Particularly with monster girls, because, you know, the monster is on the outside instead of the inside.
Sora, you have a choice.
Anyway,
You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones, or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
Nominate, can't you just be here when I wake up and introduce yourself and say what happened?
Make me like I was.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people who are really important to you.
I mean, yeah, I won't remember that Kyrie owes me some stuff.
Would choose that.
Oh, you're finally awake. Nice contraption you got here. Castle come with this shit?
To remember again, we have to sleep in that?
Well, one of them.
Yes. It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
About a
When we
year, in
wake up,
fact.
We won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Nominate.
Base Jiminy.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better.
Well, good night then, Nominee.
Good night, Goofy.
You think Sora would let you buy the castle in exchange for a $5
too.
footlong?
Sora?
Okay.
I don't think Sora's had food this entire game. I don't think
All of this
Sora fucking
may
eats
have
anything
started
on
with a lie.
screen until the end of
But I
Dream
really
Drop
am
distance,
glad
does he?
that I could meet you, Sora.
God.
Yeah, me too. When I finally found you, and even when I remembered your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real.
Nominee, the next time I see you, it's gonna be under very weird circumstances, I'll be honest.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there.
Roll credits.
So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
Earth, water, sea, air. I declare a pinky swear. Do weeb girls get horny for Sora?
Huh.
Are you new to the internet?
Sora, some of your memories links are deep in the shadows of
You
your
have no
heart,
idea.
and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace.
You're new to women, not the internet.
She is
Oh,
light.
you were
The
better
light
off
within
before.
the darkness. Remember her, and all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
Another side,
The
another
good luck
promise.
charm. I changed its shape when I changed your memory. But when you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
You really want to hit that, man. Whoever recorded this, your battery is low. Yes, I remember. I remember all of these assholes. Yes, that guy. And her. Damn, bitch, you looking fine.
Kyrie! My friends. Nominate?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
All in due
promise is a
time,
promise.
nominee. All in due time.
Yes. One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right. Forgotten. But not lost.
I never watched Lost. There's the credits, and you get your end scene. Here's what Kyrie's been up to. You're just kind of looking out to sea. Very useful. I see fake Riku is just wandering the halls lost. Surprise, bitch! Not dead. Huh. I wonder who this Jesse McCartney-looking asshole is. I'm sure it won't come up again. Metal Gear Rising playthrough? If I'm gonna do Metal Gear, I'm gonna do every Metal Gear, man. Can't just skip to the end of the timeline. Well, half the seats are gone. A lot of people died in that castle. Hey, so fun fact. Chain of Memories has a second story mode. after you finish the game, you unlock a bit more game. Turns out someone was in the castle. Just not in the way you thought.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Richard Epcar?
Who's there?
You're not Billy Zane.
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what?
Was the person in the castle also in Paris?
The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door
Put
to
together a
darkness.
list of who in the series is willing to say it.
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes.
Yeah, Riku would say it, but he'd use the A.
Sleep.
Maleficent uses a hard R, though.
Sleep.
That's very important. That woman gives no fucks.
Oh, what's this?
It appears to be
It
some
is a
sort of
door
trading
to the
card.
truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
The first world Riku goes to is Hollow
This
Basket.
seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
I don't know.
It was very
Napping
well
in
said.
zero gravity seems kind of relaxing, I'll be honest, Riku. Kingdom Hearts is expensive. What, on the Epic Store? Oh, are they fucking charging full price for the collections? Really? God. Thank. Or pats. Good stuff.
A door to the truth, huh?
Fun fact, Riku starts in the fucking basement. He has to work his way up to ground level. This is a text box. For the hype money for the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, yeah, I guess. Yes, alternative methods. Yes. Are the originals as good to play? You mean the ones not in the collection? You should probably just play the collection, honestly. They have everything listed out in a decent order. Fine. Yeah. This is the room Riku slept in while he was an evil fuck. Surprised it never came up in the first game where he was sleeping. Eh. Expect a lot more text boxes in Riku's story here. Nothing but Heartless. Nothing but ants. Don't you remember, Riku, when you gave in to the dark side of the Force? I mean, darkness? He succumbed to the drug addiction. Huh. This is why you didn't make a Match.com profile, Riku. Yeah, that's what he says. Oh, hey, you meet someone. No, she's not. At least you're aware of that fact. How far are we? Still an hour, god damn. .5, 2.5 is the first collection, yes. Get that. That has 1 Chain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, 2 Birth by Sleep and Recoded, if I remember right. 2 of those are movies. Those are just cutscene compilations, though. You will have to play through Chain of Memories. I'm sorry for your soul. Come here, you old broad. I'm gonna cut you up so bad you no wish I cut you so bad. They did Coded as a movie too, yeah. That game's also not great, save for the Olympus section. The Olympus section in Coded was pretty good, because it's just a fucking turn-based RPG where you have Sora, Hercules, and Cloud doing shit. Good time. Anyway, Riku commits a little murder.
Darkness.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
You must accept the power of drugs, Riku.
Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
You're not Billy Zane!
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh.
What's 2.8? The next thing to get after you finish everything in 1.5 and 2.5.
I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play Puppet Master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Because they didn't want to port the DS game.
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
You couldn't defeat Sora either, bitch.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
It's him! A marketable mascot!
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone. Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it.
Does anyone have a recording of Mickey Mouse threatening to murder someone? Does anyone have that? I could use that right now.
Feeble little light can save you. from the darkness that I command?
They would have needed to rebuild everything from the ground up because of the negative screen. Yeah. Them's the bricks sometimes.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness.
And it seems to me like your hair sucks.
See it for yourself.
Hedgehog-looking ass.
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it.
Fork it over,
I'll
jackass.
enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
Ah! My colon! What have you done?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku.
Hey, guess what? You're gonna
For
fucking
you to
use it because
sense
it gives you extra power in
and
battle.
yield to the darkness in your heart.
Like, it makes you a hell of a lot stronger in fights, man. It gives you your dumb edge armor and everything. Yep, there was even more members of the cult. They're hanging out in the basement along with Riku.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
How goes the night? Slowly.
What is going on here, Zexion? I want an explanation.
We're doing
nice
science.
To see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I
Few of
picked
them, in
two
fact.
scents in the castle's lowest basement.
Doesn't focus too much on the Disney side of things.
One of them was...
You're going to the same worlds that you did in the first games. It's just there's no cutscenes associated with the worlds in this. But nothing all that important happens in them. It's just kind of rehashing the stuff that happens in the first game, because the whole thing with the game is it's about memories being taken apart and put back together and all that shit, so nothing of any significance happens there in any way, so it's not worth going over.
Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that.
Sora on an acid trip. Yeah, that about sums it up.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
But waiting will only get you so far in life, though. You gotta grab life by the cojones.
Something smells funny.
Smells like lemon pledge.
What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
I don't think this ever comes up again in the series.
Your Majesty!
It's him! Mimblomus!
Oh! What happened? I can see right through you.
I'm astral projecting.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
That sentence hurt me, Mickey.
You and I
Please
have
don't ever
seen
use it again.
the far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Mickey, why don't you have any kids? You and Minnie have been married a long fucking time. Is she barren? Is that why?
I promise.
Oh, right. Incorporeal.
You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
We're bound by closing a door together. Man, they're so butthurt I'm cutting my way through their basement.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Why didn't you just
Riku,
go in there and look?
Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
I don't know. Guess it's as good as mine. Kind of woke up here.
His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
Yeah, just got here.
Earlier. Marluxia
Apparently
is
he's looking for the
using
bathroom.
Yamane's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
It's a fucking badass title, and they never use it again in the series. It sounds cool. It has just the right ring to it, doesn't it?
I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct.
Sort of. It's
Let
complicated.
us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
I was more of a Scarecrow fan myself.
The light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Oh.
Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Don't compare me to you, creeper.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh,
fucking
so it's
lemons.
a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
I assume the darkness smells like lemons because in the old Doom novelization, Doom Guy describes demons as reeking of lemons.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you.
And I sense
All
growing
this
within
excitement
you is a
has
restraining
provided you
order.
with invaluable data.
What?
Ow!
Many thanks, Riku.
Huh, for once I'm not the one running away.
It was a trick all along.
But lemons smell good?
What's
Matter of
happening to
perspective.
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
He's
Vexen
crazy.
should take
He's
care
doing
of
it for
this.
the lulz.
His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Huh? What are you supposed to be?
I'm you, but edgier.
I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
Oh my god.
Unlike you, I fear nothing.
Oh, thank god. I thought you were gonna say
Calling
something
me a
much
coward?
different.
You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want.
Well, sorry, I don't like reeking of lemons.
So, I can wipe the floor with you.
You just realized it was a movie, not the game.
Hey, fake!
Ah.
I thought I heard you say...
Well played.
You were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now!
Goddamn force fields.
It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough.
Really trying to convince you that
So
falling
long,
to your
real
knees
thing.
once means you lose.
Hope you don't
Yeah, I
miss
guess.
me. Come back! No way. I'm not a coward.
I'm not a coward, you're a coward. I'm not running away from all my problems. No, Sora's wrong. I don't run. I just jog good.
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Well, here we go. Yes, Riku was also in the castle the entire time.
Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
No, Riku was in the basement the whole time.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me.
Well,
But now
superpowers
you
are tempting.
afraid. Perhaps you are
You
the
got
one
the
who's
collection.
being fake.
There's a good one.
Fake
Listen
when
to
you
your elders.
pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card
Riku,
world,
you sleep with a nightlight.
you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you. stubborn boy.
$640.
Then continue your fight if you must.
Video games are more important, it's true. College is a
Eventually,
scam. Don't let
you
anyone
will
tell you
learn.
otherwise.
You cannot resist the darkness.
Getting paid soon anyway? God, I wish that were me.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would
Make
show
up for the
if he
exorbitant
really
spending at the
is of any
VTuber con.
value to us.
Yeah, I saw a couple of them were wheeling
Here we
around on
go
like
again. It's just an excuse.
What are
so
they?
You can carry out
Tablets
your
with
little
wheels on them, right?
experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I
Got
think
2
testing
mouse pads of
Sora
characters I've never
is
seen
just a
before?
cover for
Good.
testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Deja vu. Except it continues.
That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
VTubers
just a
cosplaying
card.
themselves as scarily
What
cute.
good is that?
Depends on body type,
With a
really.
little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Good job, fake Riku.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But
Now who's the
look
bitch
on the
coward?
bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
That was a very visceral no.
Why so glum, Naminé?
You look like you just forcibly
Is there
overrode a
something
man's
that's been
memory.
troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it
Already bought
always.
2 by the time you found
The
them.
good luck charm you gave me.
I don't have a mouse pad. I use like a little square cutout from a piece of carpet.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the
Would
same
it be weird
trick
if I
on
used
Sora,
both of them to
right?
sandwich my dick?
You changed Kyrie's good luck
No.
charm with your magic, didn't you?
Seems pretty normal.
It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kyrie completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kyrie.
Man really wants to hit that. Kind of hard to erase such a
More
memory.
false memories of me will just make his feelings for Kyrie even stronger than before. Because
Want them to hold you over
I'm
for
the
Q
shadow
mousepad.
of Kyrie.
Understandable. I have been on
What's your
that
problem
woman
with
to
that?
make a fucking ass
That should be your
mousepad for like a
incentive
year.
not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kyrie's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Girl, you hot when you angry.
Vexen is no more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Axel
His
killed the
sense is
shit
gone.
out of him.
Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct.
Sure as shit not.
For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light.
Especially when you can see the curve. I know. I have art.
When light loses sight of its path,
That reminds me, I need to
we
fucking
may
talk to
find
Ether
use
to
for the
post that
dark.
since he remade a Twitter.
What we must
Like,
do
hey, those three
is
fucking
obtain
things,
the
yeah,
darkness.
fucking put those out there.
Riku.
And then the one I commissioned recently that got finished, the artist hasn't posted yet, and I was gonna wait on that for at least a week and see if he does that, but semantics.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
And you want one desperately? Understandable. Does the Gora one have no structure to it? I'd hope so. Nice tomahawk.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus
You
far.
listen to new metal, don't you?
But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness. What a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness.
Feel as though
Cast
people would
away
judge you for
your
buying such a
useless
thing?
fear. Open your
I
heart.
don't know, man. I have
embrace
like
the
2 fucking
darkness.
body pillows
And
of
if I
Midna
say
behind
no?
me. One of those is nude.
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear.
He's an angry boy, he is.
I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart.
Pixie, you're
of an
lying?
infantile coward.
I forget which artist it was that drew it. I think it's the most popular Midna pillow on the site.
The darkness.
Go search up Cuddly Octopus, see if the site's up yet. I know they were going through some shit. Their sales went way up from that one VTuber throwing a tantrum, man.
You're
Site
finished.
crashed and everything from all the traffic.
Don't mock me!
Right into the ceiling, Riku! That's what you get for talking shit.
You were too much trouble.
My edge powers grow, Lexius.
Too slow. You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
They're not afraid of them, no. Good sight.
I see you now. Clearly.
Find the Midna one with the really fucking high caliber art. That's the one I have. It has 2 versions. I have the
Lexius?
one that's full on and the one that's not.
I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only...
The one with the bright blue, yes. Both versions of that.
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
The one that's not full on is still good. It has different expressions on it too.
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer
Didn't
my
think you can get any more
return
bass.
draws. And when I have awoken,
The only reason I'm not
I
tabbing
will
over to
take
play the
hold.
audio is because we're using the web browser for this.
Heart will be mine.
No! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Based Mickey.
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
Discord tends to be very horny, yes. As was the style at the time.
The king.
We doing Rechain of Memories like this too? This is Rechain of Memories, Rid.
Your Majesty?
It's the whole
Where are
thing.
you?
Can you believe
Please
we're gonna
answer.
finish the whole thing in one night? Both stories? Astonishing, I know. I'm a miracle worker, I am. I'm gonna
You're
piss
with
so
me,
many people
aren't
off.
you?
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
Probably you,
I thought
Zexian.
perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks
Phrasing.
I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora.
Oh, Recoded.
I hope he moves
Yeah,
exactly
Recoded is
as
just a
his heart
cutscene compilation on the
commands
collection anyway.
So, what about you?
Those
I thought you
358
guys had
actually.
plans
Again,
for Riku.
shame about that. 358 is actually
Yes.
a good game.
We were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Not Destiny Islands? Oh yeah, that is where you were, wasn't it? Yes. I remember now. It's all coming back to me.
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one.
Yeah, Marluxia just got murked. Good job, Sora.
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
A little late on the up and up there, aren't
Want
you,
to
Riku?
see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart.
About girlfriends and wives
Do you
giving them
plan
their
to face
husbands.
Sora like that?
There are still
Are
some
you
good
not
ones out there,
ashamed?
ain't there?
Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you.
But
If
why
you
would he
don't
want to
believe
murder me?
the
I have
words
been
I
good
say,
lately.
Then
Nice
you had
catch.
best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
Feeling nostalgic, Riku? It's only been like a month. Never thought I missed the island wind so much. Anytime now. There you go. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. Hey look, it's those dirtbags. I'm gonna go beat them up. Riku, they're not real, remember? Ginger chick. Also not real. I'd like to point out you never fight Zexian in Chain of Memories. Not once. Only in 2 final mechs. Do any of these people permanently die? No.
Huh? Huh? This is... that night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did!
Yes, I remember. I was there.
You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now
They're
you
all
belong
just a
to
dream.
the darkness. You should look. Look at what you truly are!
But Axel is the only one that survives the castle. You clearly haven't played 3. Look, it's him, the boy.
Sora!
It's Chris Thorndike, best friend of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sora, it's me. Ah! What?
Back off, creep. I know your deal.
Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me? Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become.
Look, I know I was edgy there for a little bit, but calm down, man. Oh no, the light.
How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark?
I mean, yeah, being a vampire is pretty base, Sora.
You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
The image is too big, oh god. Oh Christ. It's too large. Too large and in charge. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. There you go. Just putting that one out there for everyone. They all have to know.
Away
Okay.
into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light, and don't fear the darkness, because both will make you stronger.
Be a gray Jedi, Riku. They're kind of neat.
Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness.
PS2 best
inside
gen?
your heart,
Debatable.
It's vast and it's deep. But if you can, Truly stare into it and never try to look away. You won't be afraid of anything again.
Good thing we're close to the end. Starting to get sleepy.
Time I've tried.
Despite the fact I woke up at like fucking
You've got to just remember
1
to
in
be
the afternoon.
brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Kyrie, why are you wearing like 3 tops? I just realized this about your design.
You know I do. Of course.
You're wearing an undershirt, you're wearing like a sports bra, and you're wearing a tank top. What the fuck, woman?
With my strength.
Free the titty.
Strength. Darkness!
I have embraced the power of Edge. No one can defeat me now.
Impossible!
Is it some kind of love triangle with Sora, Riku, and Kyrie?
I
said it a bit earlier, it always came off like Riku just
reek of darkness.
put himself
Even
in like
the
a
light can't
caretaker
block the
role for
smell.
everyone on the island. So he just gets a little bit
I
possessive.
guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is
He got over that pretty quick after the first
I shall
game.
make you see that your hopes are nothing, nothing but a mere illusion.
Wait, do you fight Zexion? I don't remember you ever fighting Zexion. Unless that was a thing they added in the remake.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who
Yeah,
I
they must
am.
have. Weird.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Get fucked, Zexion. Who out of the organization crew has the dumbest real name? Because I'll be honest, Ienzo is up there. Oh god. Gonna need to take a little bit of a load off after that.
No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible.
Collection is nearly done downloading. Nice. Well, look who decided to show up after Sora killed the big bad.
Yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one.
Face when you get your ass whooped by a child.
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel!
All you have
What
to
are you
do
saying
is
to
walk
him?
over there and eat that
Yeah.
man.
He's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this! No!
That's right, fake Riku. For this man.
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Whoever the blonde chick is needs to get mating pressed into submission. Which one? There's 2. You mean the crazy one or you mean the demure one? Either way, yes.
Riku,
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
Must you interfere again?
Thanks, Mickey. Much appreciate.
Whew, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
Oh, hey, you got here in person. Sick. Took your sweet time.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
Do not touch the mouse. That'll be $1,000 fine, Riku.
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
So Mickey's basically just Dr. Manhattan, or like Yoda. Yoda's a bit more applicable to this situation.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me.
I wonder who could have given you such a thing.
I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
How close are we to the end?
Maybe you were right.
We're getting there. Please God. 20 minutes.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers.
Huh. Wait. Something's not right.
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem. Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul.
You don't reek of lemons.
But
you reek
your
of
scent
melon.
just isn't that.
There is a difference.
It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Yo, holy shit, it's Christopher Lee.
It is, or so I am known.
It's him!
I've watched you all along.
It's Saruman of many colors.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Huh, that was weird. Anyway.
Maybe Namine is here.
No, not quite. Oh, hi, brother me. How you doing? You ever think about not fighting me, other me?
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore.
Think about what we could accomplish together.
Because I'm you.
But I could call you brother, and we could hang out.
I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that.
Huh.
That's
At least
right.
you're accepting of it.
I'm a phony.
Yeah, there it is.
The way
From
I
your
look,
diaphragm
the way
now.
I feel, everything I remember. And even This newfound power! I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you!
And yet, here you are.
Nothing changes. I'm still just empty!
You and me both, man. God.
Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow!
Alright, let's go. One last time.
So, it's over.
Only way it could have gone, really.
Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
Given what we find out later, apparently the same place as everything else.
It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
Just tell him to dye his hair and get a new name. No, that'd be too simple. Well, here I am at long last. Oh, hey. Must be that one chick. Nice to meet you.
Are you Naminé?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Huh? Sora!
Spider-Man, an exact clone of himself that lives a successful separate life.
He's just asleep.
I miss Ben Reilly.
To
Ben
get
Reilly's
his
fucking
memory back.
cool. Scarlet Spider, the real OG.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
Phrasing.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
If they have sex, every problem would be solved.
He doesn't even look worried.
Give it a couple years.
Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures.
Nah.
Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off.
Yeah, he seems the type, doesn't he?
Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself.
Oh, fuck off. I collected those logs and
That's
fish
it.
real good.
When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say
The
that?
shit and bad shit.
I didn't know.
There is a distinction, isn't there?
I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kyrie.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kyrie smell the same.
Goddamn strawberries.
Look after Sora.
Sigma grind set Riku.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
Yeah. Figured I had more work to do.
I heard it from Diz.
Oh, you've been talking to Christopher Lee. Sick. Did he tell you about how James Bond is based on him?
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions
Up for
on
you
other
to decide if he is in fact Count
And
Dooku
you
or
have pushed
Saruman.
away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
Here, take this edge cloak. It will protect you from the edge.
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so.
Ah,
They
mouse.
wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
There you go,
The
Riku.
card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go. He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry.
May as well be a whole ass other
Gotta
game.
face
Just a
him
little
alone.
bit. It's not quite as long as the main game.
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy—
Of course! I'll be right there to save ya.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy—
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help ya.
Based
I
Mickey.
promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for ya.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
The reward for suffering through with Sora is more suffering. It's true.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why
I'd know that dumb laugh anywhere.
I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
Lemon pledge smelling bitch.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me?
What are you, a Discord groomer?
You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads.
What, are you upset that my darkness
Indeed,
is matured
we
and
are
is
the
not
same.
underage now?
So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me.
Can't be worth
I'm
much.
not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
That's a lot of lemonade, man. Oh, hey. I remember this. I also remember you, Cum Guardian. It's him!
Insolent brat!
Oh no, the lightning ball!
Ansem! This is the end.
Oh man, one more. Shin
It's hardly the end. Your darkness. I gave it.
Sounds like the English VA for old Joseph Joestar. It's Richard
My
Epcar.
dark
He's done a lot of
shadow
shit.
lingers. Someday, I will return.
Sora.
But who was flickering the lights? Nosferatu.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
I mean, he's already dead. He just kind of turned off the lights. You could have just given me a flashlight, man. You're one of those big spotlight ones. Well, all's well that ends well.
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home.
I don't know. You want to hit
Not
up a
yet.
Five Guys? I'm kind of hungry.
It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back.
Like a buddy
With
cop
you,
movie.
I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself.
What a
I'd
novel
like to walk
concept.
the road with ya.
Mickey Mouse is morally gray.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
Ah. Well, guess we better be hitting the old dusty trail. Real life James Bond. Good to see you.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Based Riku. Oh no, the lungs. He have the Rona, he does. He do a big cough. This isn't gonna come up until later, but they're in Hall of Bastion right now. It's the way it looks in 2. Oh hey, it's Jesse McCartney again. Wonder what he'll be doing. Huh. You think Mickey could lower inflation? It's possible. He's worked miracles before. Oh hey Riku, you had your glow up. Cool. His hair grew out. He's in his near phase. This may or may not be relevant in the next game. We'll make another promise to keep. And forget. And also keep. Alright. Well, that's that, boys. I can't believe we finished Chain of Memories in one sitting. How about that? Aren't I the best? I'm great. I'm basically Jesus. Okay. Thank you for coming by, everyone. We're going to cut things out for today. So, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. If you want to know when streams are going to start, what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. You'll know at least a little bit in advance. The YouTube is also there for highlights and the VODs that are in the playlists. If that's something you are interested in, feel free to sub. But we're ending things off. Thank you so much for being here again. I will see everyone again tomorrow for more Fear Friday. We still have the rest of the Haunted PS1 demo disc to do. And another new thing also slid across my desk recently, so if we finish that a bit early, maybe we'll do a little switch up partway through the night. I don't know. Remains to be seen. I digress. You have a good night, everyone. I appreciate everyone being here. You have a good night. Later.